Hey guys, welcome to another fun-filled episode of the Joe Berg Experience. Today we're working on my GE dishwasher again. About a week or so ago, had a cutting board just decide to melt right in the middle. It wasn't down on the element or anything; it just melted. When I went to run the next load, the circulation pump was out, so we had no water spraying through the sprayers. So I pulled it out. Now, this is your circulation pump. It's a real easy fix. I tested for voltage here at the plug going in. When I put it into its test cycle, I had 120 at the plug here. And on initial engagement, you could hear it start to start, and it wouldn't go. So I got a replacement pump, put a new pump. Circulation worked great. Thought I was getting caught up on all the dishes. And when I pulled out the first load, they were still all greasy and dirty, though I did hear the pump circulate. So on further investigation, I found out that the heater element was not heating now. So I tested continuity. I disconnected these two leads and tested continuity independently through here and had perfect continuity. I had an extra element from a previous repair that was pretty much brand new. Thought I needed it. I didn't. So I put it in just in case and tested continuity, same. So brand new heater element, still no heat. I then put my multimeter here, and when I activated the heating cycle in the diagnostic, I got 120. Okay. Now, the heating circuit it's really simple. You've got red, which is your power going in, and the purple wire is your return. Okay, that purple wire comes over to a temperature cutoff. This temperature cutoff, it mounts right here on the bottom of the tub. It's basically a heat activated switch. When it gets too hot, the switch opens and breaks continuity on the return leg of the purple gear. Okay, so I tested from here back to here to this purple, and I got 120. Okay, I tested from here all the way to this side of the return, and I got 120. And on the other side of the switch, I got nothing. So that's telling me that this switch is stuck open. I have a feeling that something went wrong with it that caused my cutting board to melt. I think. That's my hypothesis. Now, there are a few places online that I thought I might be able to pick this part up. Yeah, so here's a better look at the circuit, see? So, red goes all the way over to here. Purple comes out of the element, goes into this end, comes out here and goes back. Really simple. So I thought I'd be able to get one of these and just wire it in. It was like $18 or $20 with $7 or $8 delivery, and it was going to take 4 or 5 days to get to me. The local appliance repair place had the full wiring harness for like $30. So in the interest of clean dishes, I paid for the whole wiring harness. Call me Daddy Warbucks, I don't know. Alright, so this is the wiring harness I picked up, and it's always nice when you get the genuine article, because all the colors are the same, all the plugs and colors are the same, so that goes there, that goes there, that's going to go there, that'll plug right in there, and these will plug in there. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm not going to make you watch me plug and unplug. If anything's a pain or anything, I'll try and add it into the video. Okay guys, we have power. I tested across these two poles, 117 volts ear to ear, so, and I tested it and it got hot. So it was, as I suspected, this thermal cutoff switch. So to kind of sum this whole thing up, if you got a bad heater, from what I've seen of all the different videos, there is the float valve in here. Now, if you've already replaced your float or whatever, you can put your dishwasher in service mode. You hold the cycle and start buttons, the cycle select and start buttons together, and eventually the lights will all light up. If they're flashing, the door is open. If they're solid, the door is closed. Okay. Then you press the cycle select button and hold it about 5 seconds, and then one light will just, all the lights will go out and one light will be lit. Hold it again, you'll get one LED flashing. When it's flashing one time, that means that if you press the start button, you will engage the drain pump. If you press start button again, you'll turn it off. Press cycle select, and that will open up the fill solenoid. Okay? Press start again, it will shut it off. Press cycle select the third time, 3 flashing LEDs. That's going to engage the circulation pump. Press the cycle select, the 4 flashing, that's your heater element. And then 5 flashing is going to be your soap dispenser door. So put it with 4 flashing, press the start button. That will only remain in that cycle for 2 minutes. Okay? So with that, put my multimeter on red on the red, black on the purple. If I've got 110 here, that means that the board is sending power. It's telling everything, okay, everything's good, turn on the heater. Okay? Still no heat, then I'm gonna keep my black on the purple wire. I'm gonna check over here. If I got 110 between those two, then I've got 110 all the way to here. If I go over to here, now I know I got electricity flowing through here because I'm completing the circuit there. If I've got 110 here, from here to here, the only thing in between the two is these. If you want to confirm it, then you can go jump from here. You can scratch through this insulation and test both sides. If you got 110 on both sides, then it's not. Then this switch is closed and it's good. If you got 110 on one side and you got nothing on the other side, this is stuck open and this is your culprit. Okay. The most common reasons you get no heat are a bad element, especially in Vegas because we have such hard water. It eats up the elements, and then, you know, so if you have no continuity there, a bad flow because it gets stuck, because simple preventative maintenance on that, a couple capfuls of purple degreaser on a day you don't have a load of dishes to do, run it, and then, you know, run it on a short cycle, good and hot, and then run it again to rinse it all out. And that should help to degrease the inside and ungunk that float that sometimes gets stuck with grease. And then you can check this procedure. I hope this helps, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed 4th of July. I will, because I'll have clean dishes. And that will make my wife happy. And happy wife means a happy life. So I will catch you in the next video. Until then, God bless.